Okay. All right. Sorry, as usual, getting everything ready. Testing. Everything should be good. Oh my god, my microphone is still adjusting itself when I've disabled everything possible. Does not have that happen. I don't understand. Alright, everyone. Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay. God, that microphone thing is really pissing me off. Good morning, Mustafa. Morning, Jose. Alright, well, you guys know the drill. Market opens and goes straight in one direction, so gotta wait for it to kind of cool off. That being said, if you guys remember, I told you guys I was going heavy on American Eagle earnings. That played out pretty nicely. Which I need to actually check on that. But let's go back to the futures. Back to the futures. Ooh. That could be a good title for something. Back to the futures. Good video title. Oh yeah. I am a big on American Eagle, baby. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Alright, selling my American Eagle. Nice. Alright guys, nothing to really look at for now. Market's going straight up. Well, I guess we could do some top-down analysis just for fun. Alright, we got all of this. We're kind of coiling up here, right? We're coiling up. It looks like we might be getting ready for some kind of break. Although, we know how much the NASDAQ does not like to make clean breaks. So, this could also be a pretty big liquidity sweep. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the high to sweep on the 4-hour time frame would be right there. Let's go to 15 minute. Well, 15 minutes pretty clear that these highs are. They just keep getting swept, these highs here. Boom, boom, boom. So we keep knocking on that door. Alright, back to the 1 minute. Good one, Jose. Yeah, TikTok's been more tame lately because I just ban everyone that's annoying, so it's been manageable. Man, my freaking volume just decreasing is pissing me off, man. Don't understand why that happens. It's got to be probably something on TikTok that's doing that, if I had to guess. Something's screwing up with my mic. Background music. Sorry for the slow start, guys. I did get really good sleep. Okay, so typical NASDAQ open. You get a big move, and then that big move is reversed. Looks like we just wanted to take out that liquidity up there. And we have done so. There's no real interesting levels. Maybe you could argue right here as a level of demand, but what do we know about V tops and V bottoms, right? This is the most textbook V top ever. We know that they love taking out where they came from. They switch up on their day ones and they take out where they came from. So there's not the highest chance, but there is a chance that we just keep going down and sweep these lows. So it's just something to be aware of in your trade thesis. American Eagle up 31%. Holy crap. I bought out of the money calls on American Eagle just before earnings. They did 400%. 400% on those. Oh my god, I need my water. Where's my water? Water. Alright, so we do have some liquidity rested there now. But like I said, this is kind of a risky long. Because of this V top here. Doesn't mean it can't work, but just look at it. Yeah, there's just no way in hell I'm long in that. Oh, it's actually holding its midline there. Is this the play? No, I'm not logging this. Okay, be right back. your stream is delayed 15 seconds or something. It might be on Twitter. It might be on Twitter. Yeah, on YouTube, it should be pretty good. I don't know why it would be delayed. I mean, is it usually in real time on Twitter? Because it might just always have been that way. Let me know. I'm going to be right back. I need some water. One second. Okay, it's actually kind of holding there. Wow. Let me know if the stream is good, everyone, on sound, timing. And there goes my volume going all the way down again. This is unbelievable. Don't understand. This is not streamable. It actually held pretty nicely there, but I still just don't trust it. What's up, H.A.? Ha. What's up, ha? Hear you fine. Good. Wow, things are actually moving. I feel like the trades are happening in the morning lately. Right when it looks suspicious, it's like that's when you that's when it's the best time. Don't you trade break and retest? No. Dang, did anybody catch that long? Dang. I feel like I missed a trade yesterday with the same scenario. It was like a massive candle into the zone that looked way too crazy. And so I didn't take it. And again, just on the dime, on the dot, turnaround. But the real question is if it can get back up to highs or if it's just going to kind of chop around in here. What's up, G2? Nice. SMT again? Oh, are you serious? YM? I don't see an SMT. But I also don't trade SMT, so maybe I don't know what I'm doing. What's ATR? ATR is 19. 20 now. Damn, man, what a freaking long. I just missed it. That just looked like it wanted to break these lows so bad. But it held. Tried on that first green candle in the zone. Got stopped out. Of course, it took off after that. Classic. I know. It's the classic market. Take a look on a 5 minute. Jesus, what's going on now? Well, I would be raging in that long, so almost glad I didn't take it, just for the sake of my sanity. Man, every time I talk, I'm getting a freaking cramp on my head. What a freaking 1 minute candle there. Holy crap. That is crazy. No trades yet. Coop, you're out. Yeah, sorry about that. Market just decided to take a poopy. Dang, that's loud. I have my speakers way too high. Why is there always a physical issue with you? No, literally. I know. Dude, I am always, at least once a year, I'm going to the ER for some random medical crisis. And it's never anything. It's just like, I don't even know. It's almost never anything. Just never get an answer. It's just like, well, you're all good. Sorry, get out of here. We don't know. Alright, took out the lows here and actually held once again. But again, I mean, this is just an ugly looking chart. God dang. Oh, gold is down today. That's surprising. VIX is also down. News at 10. Dang, I totally forgot to check. ISM. Oh yeah, big news too. Good thing I didn't start trading yet. Just chopping away again. Yesterday we ended strong. Let's see if we can. I would like to not have to deal with so much chop today, but thoughts on Clash Royale? The only thoughts that I have on Clash Royale is that I wanted to buy the stock that it's related to, but the stock that it's related to is a multi-billion dollar company, so it's not going to move the needle for them. But other than that, I've never really played it. I played Clash of Clans. But Clash Royale is surpassing Clash of Clans, if that's even freaking possible. But somehow they're one-upping their own best game. How much is defunded after I pass with your code on Apex? It should be $85 if you bought it during the 90% off sale. If not, it's 80% off. But I still think the activation code, I think they extended it, so it's still $85. It should be $85 with the code ST. Simple Trader ST. I think it's either it's probably 80% off with $85 activation fee, which is much lower than their usual $140 or $130 activation fee. Just waiting for this to make a move. Don't really want to buy it here. News in 7. Hell yeah, I just passed 2, so way better than 300. Yeah. Yeah, way better. And congratulations. Waiting for that news at 10. Hoover's Gems. You're not Hoover's Gems. Thank you for the rose. Is this, are you Hoover's Gems? Or are you a Clipping account? I think you're a Clipping account. Yeah, you're a Clipping account. Well, thank you for the rose anyways. Big baby. Big baby first gift. Thank you for the rose, big baby. What happened to little baby? Alright, news in 5. While I wait for news, I'm going to try to fix my microphone. So bear with me for a second. Wow, the trading view data is actually way slower than Ninja Trader. I saw that in Big Move Down on Ninja Trader like a full 2 seconds before it happened on Trading View. That's pretty crazy. This thing is actually just taking out these lows over and over again and still holding. This is crazy. So we got news in 3 minutes. Once again, 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to fix my microphone. If anyone knows why this, check this out, ready? I'm gonna make it loud. And every time I do, look, see, it starts going down. 82, 79, 75. I've turned off literally every setting. I've turned off, like, let other apps control it. I've turned off auto gain. Like, it just keeps doing this thing. So if anybody knows, anybody that's good with tech, please help me. All right, news coming out 2 minutes. Yeah, I just can't figure this out. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna be stuck manually turning my microphone volume up every day. Every few minutes. Alright, my god, can we please just get a move? Come on, news. Put some juice into this market. Juice it up. I mean, obviously, there's just gotta be many stop losses resting below this low right now. I mean, look how many times it's accumulated in this area. So here comes news. There's no freaking way. There's no way news just tagged the lows and held again. This is like a freaking impenetrable wall. The news was good, technically. Beat the forecast, ISM services PMI. Don't even really know what that is. But hey, I see a green number, so. And price is still not moving, dude. What the hell? This is crazy. This is a 15-second chart. I mean, look at that. This is like, it almost doesn't look real. Like, this just looks so, such a perfect consolidation of just back and forth. If we don't break these lows, I mean, there must be just like BlackRock itself must just be buying, like, literally just limit orders just right here, like freaking billions of dollars worth. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. Now the question is, will it be a sweep or will it be a run? That's my kick chat. Oh my god. Now I can't frickin' put it back. There we go. Alright. We are moving very slowly. Look at the amount of volume though. Could be a run, or it could be a sweep. Could be a fake out. We took out hourly liquidity up there. Made a bunch of liquidity here. Take out that liquidity. And maybe a run back up. Who knows? Still no trades for me. There's no zone. Well, looks like it's not a fake out. Looks like they're meaning business. Oh, look at the volume. A lot of volume now. Is that a yes? No. No. That's kick for you people in that app are crazy. I guess so. Alright, well there is the break. I know for a fact breakout traders took this trade. You guys let me know if my sound goes out again. Oh, it's staying steady. Maybe I fixed it. Okay. So clearly not a liquidity sweep, right? We are ripping the faces off of buyers right now. See if there's any macro levels. Looks like we're taking out this demand low right here. That could be interesting, but not a trade for me. Still, only macro level on this chart right now is this 1 hour time frame level of demand all the way down there. But we are at this demand low here. This is the 15-minute. And it does look like we're having some kind of reaction, so let's just watch. Still not a setup for me. I don't just trade liquidity sweeps, but I'll mark them out just to watch, just for fun. I need a little bit more than just a level of liquidity. Alright, here's the real test if my microphone is fixed. 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh my God. Bruh.
It's actually fixed. I think it's actually fixed. It did not destroy itself after that. Usually it goes down after that. Okay, cool. Nice. Finally fixed it. Alright, so high volume. Look at all this volume coming in. If there was a level of demand here, that would be nice, but there is not. So technically I should probably be looking for shorts all the way down to this 1 hour time frame demand level. But there's no level of supply. Jeffrey, thanks for following on TikTok. User 17391037768. Thanks for following on TikTok. Man, we got 3 people in the Discord live stream. I appreciate you 3. but it might not be worth it to live stream in this Discord. Takes up my computer resources and nobody tunes in. Out of 3,000 people in the Discord. I don't know why though, because the Discord live stream does have way faster real-time streaming. And of course, people also charge in Discords to show live streams. You think WFLI is good? I don't know what that is. Can you give a shout out to Raven? Is this some kind of trick? I don't see how it would be a trick. Shout out Raven. I mean, yeah, shout out Raven. Who's Raven? Shout out Raven. Just holding that hourly sweep there. Not too strongly though. Wow, shout out Raven is so rude in my language. Be mindful of what you're saying. Nice one. My apologies. Sorry, guys. Alright, Lalek says buy now.
Buy!
Alright, I guess I have to buy. Lalek said so. Let's buy. No, I'm just kidding. But we'll pretend. Let's pretend we bought now. Just in case Lalek is a super secret billionaire trader in the chat. You never know. I don't know where you would put your stop loss, but I'm just guessing it's at the lows. And now people down TP. Okay, let's make it a 1-to-1 then. Now people are gonna join on the stream. New people are gonna join, and they're gonna think that I'm in a trade. Okay, Lalek. Okay. I just lost what even is that? $2 billion thanks to that buy now comment. Hey, yeah, it's going up. It's going up. Here comes the chop, boys. Here comes the chop. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was walking out my girlfriend. Hey, Lilac. Lilac. All right, what's the next signal, Lilac? I didn't take that trade, but nice one. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna clear the charts because I just want to start from scratch, see if there's anything I missed here. Doesn't seem like there's much. Let's check on the VWAP. Oh my god. Oh my god, we've barely moved the whole session. So we traded from the +2 standard deviation to the -2 standard deviation. And now right back to that -2 standard deviation. Oh my god, my microphone is actually fixed. That's amazing. I just unchecked something that I didn't even think would fix it, but... Alright, the sell-off continues. There's just nothing here. It's just a big gap. Fair value gap. Hourly chart shows demand all the way down here. That might be where we're headed. Might just be going straight down to that demand level. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Again, sorry that I keep leaving. I just need to put something in my stomach, because if not, I start dying. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry. BRB. There's no trades anyways, once again. Morning, it seems like the early morning, there's like one opportunity right in the opening time frame, and then the trades don't start coming until like closer to noon. That's when we took our trade yesterday. Or I took a trade. Don't know if you took a trade, but no cookies today. No cookies today. Today it's going to be rice and chicken. 1 second. Okay, now I'm ready. Now my butt is staying on this chair until noon. Man, YouTube, you're dead today. Where'd everybody go on YouTube? They couldn't handle this price action? Me neither, man. Me neither. Alright. Is there anything of interest? I mean, I guess you could argue that these lows on this 15-minute time frame, they're still technically being swept. Oops. Somebody asked how I'm switching time frames so quickly on TradingView. It's just the top left. You can put the top left time frames. I don't even know. I think that's by default there for everyone. But you can favorite time frames. So you see these stars, favorite your time frames, and then they'll just appear on your top left of your screen, and then you can just click through all of them super fast. Way better than most platforms. I don't know why most platforms make it so difficult to just switch your time frame. Do have a possible reversal here. These lows look pretty strong. Swept that 15-minute time frame low. Swept those lows. V bottom kind of action right now. So we may get something like this. But still no setups for me. No clear levels of imbalance. Kaya. No audio in Discord? Jesus Christ. Input device. Testing. There should be audio in the Discord. Testing. Okay, now there should be audio. I have no idea why that happened. Man, my technology is always glitching, isn't it? Alright, so we are now getting a reversal out of these lows. Trying to break these highs right now. So, potential, maybe some longs out of this area. Maybe. Do you want us to go to Discord rather than YouTube? I mean, no, not really. I would honestly rather YouTube than Discord. But people kept asking for Discord, so... You know, it's a democracy. I gave the people what they wanted. The least amount of places, or the least amount of software that I need open streaming, the better. Discord is another software that I need to keep open. Alright. Well, straight up action now. Straight up. You and along? No. No, not even a single trade yet for me today. Just trying to be patient. Waiting for a setup. You could maybe make the argument that this is an order zone, but I don't really love the way we're just exploding right over there, exploding right into that. Well, dang, I keep not taking trades because of momentum coming into the zones, and then they just hold. They just hold despite all that push. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive. Maybe that's what the market calls for. Got some demand down there, right around 450. Maybe if we get a push down in here, that could be long. A 30-minute time frame says today is not worth taking a trade. Well, that 30-minute time frame is ugly, but I don't see why I wouldn't trade just because of the 30-minute time frame. I'm trading the 1-minute time frame. But honestly, every day has been pretty bad for trading lately, so probably got a point there. That VWAP is so small. Let's check gold. What's gold doing? Oh, that's cacao. I was about to say. Wow, what is that gap? It's probably just a glitch on TradingView side. Yeah, it was. God, TradingView needs to really step up their game. Anything interesting on gold? Interesting area there, but not much either. Down 250 today, HA. Sorry to hear that. What was the trade? I'm using Replicanto on NinjaTrader and it works very well. Mustafa, question: are you using it with Apex Trader or are you using it with Take Profit Trader? We've detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification to continue. I'm right here, man. Claude, Replicanto is a software that lets you trade multiple prop firms at the same time. Copy trades. This thing really had that massive FU candle and went straight back up. Damn. No, it's not copying other traders, no. Whenever you hear the word copy trading, at least with prop firms and futures, usually just means copying your own trades across multiple accounts. Man, these moving averages today, looks like that's the move. Just follow these moving averages. God dang it, I just want to trade, man. You know, technically there is an area right here. But I just got a bad feeling about that one. 2-minute bearish order zone. Right above those highs. Big imbalance down. FYI, your Apex code is only 50% off. What? Ain't no way. That's just not possible. It's 50% off? There's no way. What account are you trying to buy? Maybe it's different for different accounts. 300K? Maybe that's why? I don't know. I can ask them. It shouldn't be 50% off. Trying to see if I can find anything that says if it's 50% off. 50K account too? No, that's got to be an issue. That's a huge issue. That makes no sense. Oh, Apex. Alright, I reached out to Apex. See if I can fix that. Can anybody else possibly confirm that if the code ST only gives you 50% off? Because that is not cool. If so, on Apex. Man, thing is still going steadily higher. Steadily, deadly. Would you recommend any prop firms? Yeah, man. You can check out the link in my bio. It has all the prop firms and all the discount codes that I use. Or you can just join the free Discord, and there's a channel on the Discord that has all the discounts as well. And the ones that I use as well. ST only gives 50%. I just tried it on Apex 25K. Wow. That's BS. That's BS. 50% off. Are they just not running a sale right now, maybe? Oh, they may have ended their sale, guys. That might be why. They may have just have no sale right now. I don't see any sale on their website. Usually it says like 80% off right here. I'm not seeing that. I think that's what it is. I think they just stopped their sale. Usually they always have a sale going on, but I guess they actually stopped it right now. So, I mean, hey, 50% off is still better than 100%. But honestly, I don't think it would be worth it with Apex to pay 50% off. So, what you guys could do instead of buying Apex is buy Take Profit Trader and use code SimpleTrader, because I think that gets you 40% off, and that would make it cheaper than Apex. A Take Profit Trader account is now cheaper than Apex, I guess. Not for the eval, but just in total, all in cost. All right, so yeah, if you want to not pay a lot for Apex, don't buy Apex when they have 80% off sales all the time. So don't buy them when they're full price. May as well just take advantage of Take Profit Trader sale instead, 40% off. Okay, that's code SimpleTrader if you want. All right. Now I got to watch this closely here. Do I want to get into a short? What's the volume looking like? Did I miss it? Did I miss it because I was talking? No way. Man, that is a straight move higher, though. Those highs look awfully tempting for this. I think these highs are going to get taken. Oh my god, we're just barcoding. Stocktane, thanks for following. I'm undecided on this right now. I don't really know what's going on. Dang it, man. Markets are just moving so weird. We just paused there and then rolled over. Still no trade. Might have missed it. God dang it. I'll just wait. Back into those moving averages. Man, is this thing just gonna go straight back down now? Have you ever passed a funded? Yes. Almost hit zone. It did hit the zone. It did. I just didn't pull the trigger. Honestly, you know, probably should have, probably could have, but I don't know. I just felt weird about it. Probably because we've just moved in a straight line up for quite a while. I thought maybe we would get some kind of deeper push, but right now it's not really looking like it. No, I'm not in a trade. I did not pull the trigger. Dom, thanks for sharing the live. Those two dojis were the clue. Yeah, but you wouldn't believe how many times you get something like that and then you just keep going. I mean, look here. And here. If anything, the volume on this candle may have been the clue. But perhaps we go up into that little level of supply there. Maybe we get another shot. Maybe. Yeah. Seeing a little level of supply here. Problem is, if this level doesn't hold here, you know, then we're going probably back up to these highs. And then the whole zone just might get clapped. Once I get to the point where I'm ready, should I go for my own live account or funded? I would say funded. It's less risk of your own money. Yeah, this thing is looking pretty strong right now. Your American Eagle was a great call. Thank you, Claude. Yeah, I was wondering, you know, if anyone remembered that. But yeah, that printed. American Eagle printed. Retest of the zone and a pretty strong rejection there. Will it last? What's that 1 minute look like? We know how much the NASDAQ likes to fake out, so let's see if this is a fake out. What entry are you looking for? Shorts. What is your next stock pick? Yeah, that's what my friends are all asking me too, because I got them all to buy out of the money American Eagle calls. The next stock that I was really excited about was Funko Pop, because they're doing a collab with the K-pop Demon Slayer, whatever. Which is like two huge fan bases, K-pop, Funko Pop. But apparently they hate making money because they're only on for pre-sale right now, and they only ship out January of next year, 2026. So that trade is going to happen next year once it actually hits their books. What's NQ doing? No difference. Fed will drop rates this month. Watch the house builders. Okay. Are you looking for another trade today? I'm looking for shorts out of this zone, but we're just not moving out of the zone. Might need to take liquidity first. Might need to hit one of these. Or it might just blast through, who knows? Anything's possible. Are we going to get an actual move? No, we're not. How was the PA today? Well, this is the first actual setup that I've had all day, so I guess we're about to find out. Right now it's chopping at the zone like it always does. Let's see if we can get a move out of it. Now here comes the FU green candle. I swear, if you get a big red candle like that, and then the next candle opens and moves up, like as soon as the next candle opens and moves up, like 90% of the time that candle's gonna just go all the way back up to the top of the red candle. Look at that. You see? Happens every time. I took a sell, but maybe early. Yeah, I mean, right now we're just chopping. There's just nothing. This is when you just got to be patient and wait for price to say something. Sorry, Gaia.
Sell, 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 sell.
Yeah, this big red candle down, followed by a big green candle back up, is a pretty bad sign. It's showing that the sellers are just getting absorbed completely. That's good rejection if we can hold. Sellers need to kind of show up here, though. They're not really showing up. They just showed up a little bit now, but let's see if it actually means anything. Lots of bearish divergence. Is there any SMT? Not really. Yeah, sellers are just not showing up, man. I'm picking the F out of my nose right now. Nice. Who the hell calling me? Alright, will there be a sweep and potential trade there? This thing is just starting to look like it's going to explode. Alright, breakout traders, now's your time to shine. Are you bullish here? I don't even know what I am anymore. We've just chopped around and now we're back in the zone taking liquidity. I mean, technically this is a bearish zone, but price is not acting very bearish right now, so yeah, now kind of sitting on my hands here. This is, if we can get a strong rejection here, that would be pretty bearish. I would like that for a short trade. Are you taking trades in PM session? Nor. has to be tons of sell orders here. Listen, this thing could go all the way back up to these highs, break through there, take out all those orders. A lot of volume in this candle here, so you'd think there might be a sweep, but high volume. "44 seconds left on this candle." Who is texting me? Do you ever use fibs? Kind of. Not too much. Sometimes just to measure things, measure out price retracements. Rarely, sometimes as an entry. If I'm late to an entry, maybe I'll catch it on a 50% pullback or something. How that short bias go? You got to go against of what all retail traders think is going to happen. Well, if you want to argue that, retail traders are putting their stop losses above this high. Retail traders are buying the breakout right now. So, your logic doesn't make sense. What type of order do you use to sell at break even? Same order you would use for a normal stop loss. So if you bought, that would be a sell stop order. We looking for shorts? Yeah, technically, but this zone is not holding, so it's just kind of creeping up higher. It's probably going to take out these highs right up there. Maybe then you can get a move, but at that point, you're pushing it. Pushing P. What are stocks doing? Oh, there's a move. There's rejection. You can look for strategies all you want, but it will never make sense to you until you get in the flow. I'm sure you're in the flow state, AMD. AMD P03. If that's not a 15-year-old, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm banning you. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. Just missed my stop loss. Claude.
Sell, 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 sell.
I like the volume on that candle. Hopefully it means something. Yeah, that was 100% a 15-year-old. An ICT 15-year-old that just finished ICT's videos. Man, I'm getting a headache. This price action's giving me a headache. Just finished ICT 22. Yeah, literally. When will this hit? I've been waiting all morning. Yeah, I know, man. It's actually a statistical anomaly how often price chops around in these zones. I need to figure out a way to just get in when price makes straight moves. It would save me a lot of headache. Let me teach you, please. What do you got? Come on. I got the bullish moves from the bottom. Alright, but one trade isn't enough. Have you been doing that for many years? Two? Alright. What's your stats? Come on. Be my mentor, please. We will break down. Don't jinx it. Are we moving? Oh, yeah. Oh, my stuff is glitching. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just stupid. Guys, I am short so heavily. Just covered about half. Because we know that this thing can make this fat, ugly candle and then just go right back up. I like it's doing right now. GG's, guys. I wish the 15-year-old was still here. Man, that would be a weird sentence out of context. All right. I kind of want to cover some more, just in case. Let's see what the charts are saying. 3-minute down candle, 2-minute down candle, 1-minute down candle. 5-minute, I mean, come on, that 5-minute. That 5-minute could go lower, right? Come on. I mean, technically, your target could be literally the lows. Technically, not saying that's what I'm doing. But, could. Good zone made my day. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised it ended up holding up. I'm noticing something that I think I need to pay more attention to, and that's these volume spikes in this area, in the zones. Seems like that might be the key to catching right before the actual move happens. When you get that big volume rejection. Man, is this thing gonna hold this low? It's got to take that low out. Did NQ take that low out? Oh my god, NQ did take out that low. That's worrisome. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover 3 more just to lock some gains. Because we all know this market loves to make big moves and then go right back to where it came from. Clement, I see you're new to the stream. Yes, there was too many trolls, too much negativity when I had every execution in real time just on screen, and it just messed with my mind, so I don't do it. Not worth it for me. One day it'll be back once I master streaming and trading at the same time. Look at that, guys. This happens so often, it's not even funny. Which is exactly why I took most of the position off down here. He's saying hiding because I'm not showing exactly when I get into my trade, like as I do it. That's what he means. Yeah, I do give the zones in real time. I mean, it's your choice what to do with it. So this is looking like a break even on the last third of the trade, which is pretty depressing. I think I'm just gonna close it out right there, just to go out with dignity. Now watch it turn all the way back down. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have already taken my break even. Man, these These markets are really tough to get a full move out of them. I've been saying this every day. It's really hard to get a clean, full move. Every move is just getting chopped back and forth. So NQ took out its low. So it looks like this might have been just a little liquidity sweep before some higher prices. Like Warren Buffett once said, go all in, Unk. MNQ, this is MNQ. Did you make some pips, sir? Yes, yes. I'm up on the day. Oops. God dang it. I have too many screens open. I'm up on the day. Not a massive amount, but green. I feel like that's what I'm saying every day nowadays. Slightly up on the day. I don't even know. I thought I would be up a lot more than that after a big trade like that, but I guess not. Imagine that thing just kept going, man, that would be nice. Anyways, at this point, it's looking pretty strong that it's going to break these highs. Look at how it couldn't get past that midpoint there. Just would have been nice if it could have kept going down, but guys, don't forget that I have a free Discord. I have a free bootcamp, which is in the free Discord. If you want to learn how to mark out these zones, if you want to learn even just the basics of trading and technical analysis, check out the link in the description or bio, depending on where you're watching. Oh, and there goes my volume decreasing itself again. I was so hopeful I fixed it, but I guess I did not. It'll actually never be fixed. How do I make my 130K back to maybe 5K with $600? Pam, I got bad news for you. I don't know if there's any hope for you. I reset. Oh, you're talking to Pam. Is Apex better than Top Step? I haven't used Top Step, so I don't know. I from what people tell me, I don't think so. People do like their Top Step. So Apex is the cheapest though, but not right now. Right now, it seems the best deal on the market, the best prop firm deal on the market right now. Give me 1 second, I'll find it for you. Just need to check my stuff. Okay, yeah. Oh, look, there's the highs being taken out. Oh my god, move. The best deal on the market right now is Take Profit Trader. 40% off. Oops, sorry guys. 40% off. Code Simple Trader. I don't even know what other code there is, so sorry for shilling. But that's the best deal. That's the best prop account deal right now. No activation fee. 40% off. Cheaper than Apex. And better than Apex as far as payouts. Their payout policy is the best in the game. So if you're looking for a good prop firm at a good discount, Take Profit Trader is by far the best one right now. Best deal, best value. As long as you are pretty confident that you can trade, right? As long as that's the case. Because if you're just going to go and blow up the account, you're just going to waste your money. Do you like Trade Locker? Have barely used them. Don't really, haven't used them enough to know. TBH. So we got a sweep of those highs. Another high volume candle, so I'm curious to see, are we gonna hold this area? Maybe a long sell? What do you mean a long sell? That's like saying maybe a buy sell. Are you looking for shorts? I mean, I'm not looking for longs. Technically, this is a short area. And we did just get a sweep of the highs with high volume, so, you know, there is a chance that this fails, but there's also a lot of momentum going up into this area. I mean, we didn't sweep on the MNQ, but on the NQ, we swept these lows right here. And now we had this big push higher. Now we're sweeping these highs, so right now it's just a game of sweeps. It's a sweepstakes. Gotta change that green. Oh yeah, right. 50% off, I guess. 50% off. There we go. Should have been in long since 10, bro. Alright, 14. Is that your age? Is your name your age? If you're just gonna sit in the chat and say shoulda, coulda, woulda, I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm gonna mute you because it's annoying. This market underdelivers every time. Yeah, there's no clean moves. You gotta work for it. What evals can I full port one trade and pass? Apex is the one that I am aware of that you can do that. But they are not on sale right now, so... It's a chop fest, yeah. Apex right now is 50% off. I don't even know what price that makes them. I think somebody said earlier it's 37 bucks. All right, that zone or that high is now taken again. Oh God, here comes Kaya. Hi, Kaya. All right, so that zone is pretty much done. What time is it? 11:30. Not sure if I'm going to get another trade here. Yeah, Claude, it is what it is. It is what it is. American Eagle. Look at that, guys. I called that so far ahead of time. If any of you guys trade stocks, I bought American Eagle. Where did I buy it? Here, at the open. Man, that's a sicko trade. I wish the trades in the NASDAQ were as easy as that. Okay, I know you want to go outside. I know. Just wait a couple more minutes, okay? Okay, sit. You stop it. Stop. I have not entered nothing. Nothing yet. No zones to enter. I know. I know. Sit down. Good job. Sorry, guys, yelling at my dog. She's so spoiled. It's actually a zone, sir. The top of AM or PM session that get hit often are perfect zones. I'm not quite sure what you're referencing. Well, yeah, I mean, we're at the top of this. Top of those highs. Man, I keep getting this frickin' pain in my head. Well, my stomach's fine. Thanks for asking. I haven't felt too much pain. Some good old medicine. Alright, so we take out the session high. There's not that much volume at the session high. Maybe on this one candle here. VIX is down to 15. That's not good. Whenever VIX is below 15-ish, you're just going to get choppy markets. I should have entered short. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at some other stuff on the side. It's 11:38. Okay. This thing's just kind of steadily grinding down. Looks like that high was taken and respected. And now all I can really do is wait for this level of demand. Bro said demo. Bro said demo trading is a waste of time. ICT has done massive damage. Tech, if you're talking to me, you clearly have never listened to a word that I've said. Oh, thank you for the love you so much. Omar, thank you for the gift. What is ICT? Oh, you sweet summer child. So innocent, so free. ICT is a popular trading guru, teacher, who has been proven to be a fraud multiple times, over and 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 over again, and yet people still follow the leader, follow the leader. I was just watching your videos, so TPT is a one-time payment, and if you pass the eval, you don't have to pay. No, Take Profit Trader is monthly as well. But even then, it's still, if it takes you like 2 months to pass, it's still cheaper than Apex at the current price. Because Apex you would pay like something like $60 for the 2 months, and then $130. Well, actually, their activation fee is $85 right now, so I would have to do the math. But anyways, yeah. Once you pass, you don't have to pay. Yes, no activation fee and no monthly fee when you pass. That's why you never caught the big move. 14, how old are you? Everyday payouts too? Yes. Yeah, Ryan. You can do 2 payouts in a day with them. They're very flexible. They just have harder, harder eval rules and more expensive eval, but it's totally doable. We're talking about Take Profit Trader, guys. They're the best deal on the market right now. Code Simple Trader gets you 40% off, no activation fee. This thing is just chopping back up. If you were athletic, what sport would you play? I actually did track in high school. I'm quite fast as a sprinter, not long distance. So probably that, sprinting, track, and I like football. I do like football. Can you look at the 1 hour chart zone on the Dow? I swear it's huge. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, that is a big zone. It's probably more like a 4 hour zone. 12 hour zone. Either way, yeah, that's a big zone right there. You could probably make it even just this if you really wanted to. That is a big level. Big boy level. Man, my computer feels like, or my trading view feels like it's stuttering. Oh my god. Got too much stuff open. Sorry, I'm increasing my volume. Nope, and it's just decreasing it back down. Do I have to like put it all the way up over here? Put my microphone away. Well, price is moving at a snail pace. Yeah, I'm not taking any trades, Mustafa, not yet. Not yet. Waiting for price to make a move down, but Someone said I had enough trading NQ, gonna go trade cattle. Yeah, dude, I think trading cows might be the move. Where's cattle? Live cattle. I know there's live cattle and there's feeder cattle. It looks like live cattle is the one that moves. It's crazy how low volume these markets are, though. Like, look at these candles. I know, Kaya. Ow! I know you want to go. Okay. Alright, Nasdaq's going back up to highs. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream a little early today. Already green on the day. There's just nothing here. Again, Nasdaq just been really boring to trade lately, so sorry for the boring streams. We got one decent move right here, and that's about it. Remember, there's a free Discord, a free boot camp, everything, almost everything for free. All the best discounts on prop firms. A link is in the bio if you want to get that. Remember, code SimpleTrader at TakeProfitTrader is the best deal you can get right now, in my opinion. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. And, oh yeah, like up the video, follow, subscribe, do all the things. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.